We realize that there's a shortage of STEM educators out there in America. And so what we've done in the last 5 years, developed 2 innovative programs as part of our pathways to the education field. One is called DragonsTeach and one is called DragonsTeach Middle Years. And they're both focused on recruiting students who are getting degrees in STEM fields while at the same time getting certified in education to become teachers.
Our DragonsTeach program and our DragonsTeach Middle Years program are programs that we designed to allow majors from Drexel who are not education majors to add a certification, a teacher certification, onto their degree before they graduate. So we assume that they're often a major in English or a major in math, and so their content is very strong, and we support them with pedagogical courses to learn how to teach and embed those courses in local schools.
This program is unique because you get certified to teach. Since I'm in the DragonsTeach Middle Years, I would be certified to teach 4th through 8th grade, and I chose math and English. So this is different than any other program I could have chosen because I get the skills to teach young children, as well as communication skills with other professionals.
The goals DragonsTeach students seem to come ready with are, how is this going to work for me, and am I going to want to be a teacher after this is over? I think a large benefit of just being here for 30 weeks rather than your traditional student teaching experience, especially in Melissa's case, is the ability to really establish a rapport with the students. Other programs really could learn a lot from DragonsTeach.
A number of pre-service teachers from DragonsTeach work underneath me. I've been a mentor teacher for a long time for that program. One of the things that I found is that the math and science content coming in is much stronger than your typical student who is a pre-service teacher going the more traditional route, and I believe that's because of focusing on math and science majors to be able to come into the program.
I think it's fantastic that a student gets extra time to really hone in on their craft and then learn from their mistakes. So they have a really great opportunity here to see what it looks like and feel what it actually feels like to be a teacher.
Our Philadelphia Teacher Residency program is a year-long residency. Our candidates are placed in the field with a mentor teacher for a full year as graduate students, and they learn on the fly and embedded in schools, and they combine that with coursework that helps them understand the theory that connects to the practice that they're engaged in.
Teacher residency has made teaching science a lot more approachable because in the Philadelphia School District, it's a tough district for any teacher to come into. So with that being said, the teacher residency allows me to practice my craft and develop my skills, something I wouldn't be able to do while also practicing those skills in a real environment. It's kind of like a practice run almost, and I really get to figure out what my teaching style is going to be and then take a lot of different methods and abilities into my own craft and kind of mold my own craft. So that's what really makes it special.
In my curriculum, we focus on the teaching and learning of science and engineering within K-12 spaces, and that incorporates teacher developing lessons, but also incorporating student thinking. My goal as a STEM educator is for teachers to feel confident in delivering and designing STEM curricula for their students in their classrooms. Drexel School of Education facilitates those goals through the courses that we offer students, primarily trying to connect the ways in which teachers do things in the classroom here, but also taking those things into the actual field. So this model that we're working with, I think, is impressive because we're taking people who already have content expertise within math and science and then trying to encourage them to what does it mean now to support young people's work in these same areas, as opposed to taking a teacher and then trying to develop their content and then helping them to think about what that means in the classroom space is a nice model to use in this space.
We know that our Philadelphia teacher residents, many of them are still in the Philadelphia area, and that some of them, we have at least 3 or 4 this year, and Drexel alum that are serving as mentors to our current residents. So we know that their length of stay in the Philadelphia district has been extended beyond the 3 years.
The DragonsTeach Mid-Year program benefits students like me. If you don't know what you want to do going into college, or even if you're halfway through college and you find that what you're doing doesn't make you happy anymore, It's a great way to try something new, and even if you are happy in your major, adding this to your program, it has a lot of different skills and it differentiates you as someone applying to another job.
What excites me most is the opportunity for students who never thought of a teaching profession before. They've thought about being a biologist or they thought about being a mathematician, but those jobs out there really aren't perhaps what they want to be. This provides them another pathway to go into the field of education and to give back. And I believe individuals in this generation and the upcoming generations are looking for ways to be of service, and the teaching profession provides that for them.